So first of all, we're seeing digitization at the point at which companies or governments meet or interact with consumers or citizens. So, that interaction is taking place at that. And that interaction might be as simple as capturing an ID. So when we're talking about a document, we're not always talking about a piece of paper here. So that might be an ID or an ID card or a passport, and we can scan those things, Tony. I think that's one thing that, from a product management perspective, we really fed back into development in the early days.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's happening. So we can onboard people really, really quickly. So that's fantastic. And so we have that. And then on the higher end, we're seeing people digitizing their archives, because within that archive is hidden a lot of content which can support the decisions that organizations make going forward. So rather than using sourced in content to make those artificial intelligence driven decision making process, why not use your own organizational data? So that's the key thing here. But what we're seeing moving forward now is more of a need, I think, to support some of the requirements that we're starting to see around security and preservation, authenticity. We're really exploring, from a hardware side, we're exploring this idea around trusted devices. From a software side of things, we're looking at C2PA, or the C2PA, which is big. Is you've got some of the biggest names in tech behind that. That's the insurance that this document has provenance and authenticity. So that's a big thing moving forward. So we're looking at that very carefully. And of course, you also have big drivers around secure eVault storage. So you have ISO, I think it's 25476, I think it is, very new secure digital eVault technology. And I'm really proud to say this, by the way, but PFU employees were part of the panel in that ISO certification process to make that a real thing, to make that actually happen for people. So we were part of that architects behind that standard. So we're seeing security standards. We're seeing eIDAS version 2, or eIDAS V2 as it's known in certain European countries, that's coming in. So I would say big drivers in the future is going to be around the security within the document, around the security around how it's preserved, the authenticity. Companies are prepared to invest now big in ensuring that they mitigate some of the risks within their business, and that their documents are legally admissible, that they have an audit trail from capture all the way through to the point at which it has to be presented in a court of law. And that authenticity piece is critical moving forward.